what's one of your favorite isekai animes? For me, I think it might be, well, one of my favorites, not the favorite. I don't know if I have it in me to choose the favorite amongst all the isekai anime out there, but one of my favorites is called Knights and Magic. So if you don't know what that show is, it's about, well, it's just your usual isekai anime, where a character from our world is given another chance at a different life. As opposed to usual isekai animes where the main characters are given their powers from the get-go, what makes Knights of Magic so special is that the character doesn't actually get anything. He actually works towards becoming overpowered. Oh yeah, Knights of Magic is a mecha anime first and foremost. So yeah, he gets reincarnated as a kid in a fantasy world where they use fantasy-esque mechas, and he's just a regular kid at this point. And okay, I am failing. I cannot talk and play this at the same time. Okay, so yeah, he was just a regular kid, but then because of his enthusiasm for Gunpla models, which is basically like mecha model kits in our world, he has absolute enthusiasm for the world he lives in Knights of Magic, because of all the mechas. So from a young age, he studies up and advances to the top of the class, and as a kid, like working with college kids in that universe, and becomes like the Leonardo da Vinci of his time. So through sheer power of studying up and absolute motivation and enthusiasm, and also the aspect of taking knowledge from our world into his world, he becomes quite the overpowered mech designer for this fantasy world, introducing mecha aspects from our modern world or our anime into these fantasy mechs. Like, before he came around, the fantasy mechs have projectile weapons through the use of magic stabs, and for him it didn't make sense because it doesn't leave the mechas hands-free. So with that in mind, he takes the aspects of like in our mecha anime, they have turrets on the back of their mechas. He introduces that aspect to the mechas of that oh, you're on my team. I completely forgot. Yeah, he introduces like modern aspects from mechas from our world into the fantasy mechas. So from attaching the magic stabs to the back of the fantasy mechas, as opposed to holding onto the staff itself. So yeah, I just love seeing the character's absolute enthusiasm, because like, he's not overpowered, he's just a kid in the actual show itself. And not only that, he's like an Iron Man as well, where he learns from his mistakes and attempts and improves his mecha designs as he gains more access to resources, because as time goes on, he like gains the gains the respect of the kingdom that he's in, and with that respect he also gains access to various resources that can allow him to create mechas that are more in line to our world's mechas, making more powerful mechs in general. And looks like we're about to win this battle. And not only that, I love the opening of the show as well. If you're familiar with, oh, you're not on my team. If you're familiar with Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, the opening for that show is sung by Fana, and in Knights of Magic, the opening is also sung by Fana. And we've got top player on blue team. Yeah, I implore you to give the opening a listen to. It's actually pretty happy, all things considered. I love that. I love the overall atmosphere of the opening gave the actual anime itself. It's not really dark or anything. It's actually pretty happy and bubbly. Well, not bubbly, but like not depressing, if that makes sense. Not so serious, because at the end of the day, the main character is a kid, all things considered. Looks like we're being invaded. Okay, nice. Now, the only issue I have with Knights of Magic is that there's only one season. Yeah, it's one of those shows that come out a season and then doesn't come out with a season 2 at the end. So it's one of those read the light novel or read the manga endings, which I actually don't know the actual source material for the show. I don't know if it's a manga or a light novel, but considering it's an isekai, I think it might be a light novel. Oh yeah, I really love the art style of the show as well. I think Knights of Magic has one of the most prettiest eyes I've ever seen for an anime. I think it's semi up there with Classroom of the Elite. Like, I love seeing, like, if you look at the main character's eyes, his name's Ernesti, by the way. They're very vibrant, or I don't know, I'm not familiar with adjectives here, but they're really pretty. They're like they're like Classroom of the Elite's eyes in a way. But I just wished it transferred to other characters as well, because Ernesti's eyes are like pale purple in color, while the rest of the characters generally have brown eyes. Ernesti's the only one that really stands out to me in character design. Nope. There we go. We dead. But it looks like we're going. Oh, looks like they got our flag. Wait, what is that? Wait. Are we? Oh, we got. Okay, defend. So yeah, Knights of Magic might be one of my favorite isekai shows. It's been ages since I last watched it in general. It's 2019 since I have last watched the show, so most of my memories for the show is quite hazy. But I definitely remember the aspect of me describing it as Leonardo da Vinci gets isekai'd, but it's like Tony Stark. What if Tony Stark gets isekai'd into fantasy mecha anime? It's like that. And Tony Stark is like one of my favorite Marvel superheroes at that as well. So I suppose that's another aspect of why I like the show as well. So it's like seeing. So if you're a fan of the first Iron Man film, or the Iron Man films in general, you might enjoy this show as well. Oh. So okay, I'll just finish this match here and then I'll call it a day there for this video. But yeah, if there's something you can take away from this video, is give Knights of Magic a shot. It's only like 12 episodes, so you're not really committing to much. You're not really committing to much at the end of the day. So just give it a shot. And tell me how you think about it. Or tell me what you think about it. That said, I'll end the video here. See you guys later.